Hey guys, I have our 2-week grocery haul for you here. Again this week we didn't buy meat. We didn't need to. We still have a lot in our freezer. And this week I went to Sam's Club, but just to get 2 things. So I'm just going to tell you about it rather than bringing it out. I got a 6-pack of romaine lettuce, and I got I think it's a 3-pound tub of sour cream. So let me show you what I got from Aldi's. Alright, and here's everything we got from Aldi's. We spent $60.91. I have to say there were some things I was impressed with and some things that I thought, You know, I think Aldi's is great if you don't have a lower price option in your area, but for us, it might actually be better for us to shop at Woodman's for our stuff. Anyways, let me show you what we got here. I'll start with this because little Xander snuck this in my cart. He was walking around pushing the cart and picked it up and put it in, and I didn't see him do it. So we got one thing of cornbread stuffing mix. I'll find something to do with this. This was 89 cents. And we got 2 cans of tomato sauce. A package of Baby Bellas. This was a really good price. This was $1.49 for this. I thought that was a good deal. Then we got some broccoli crowns here. This was $1.49 for this. We got this pasta here for Xander, because they're little airplane and train shapes, and we've been having a really hard time getting him to eat things, so I'm hoping this will help. He just has the pickiest little appetite lately. We got 2 packages of these mushroom tortellinis. These were $1.29 each, so we figured we'd try these out one night. A package of mini peppers. A head of cauliflower. This was $1.49. That was also a pretty decent deal. This is pretty heavy. A package of grape tomatoes, a package of limes, 3 cans of organic black beans. These were a great deal. These were 79 cents a can. 2 cans of Jiffy Mix because I brought Eric with me shopping, and he really loves cornbread, so he wanted to get these. 2 English muffins. These are 99 cents a piece. These are for Eric's breakfast. 1 package of Casserole. This is because we're going to be having black bean burgers and turkey burgers that are still in our freezer. 1 package of zucchini. This was $1.49 for 3 of them. Some chips. Eric wanted to try their kettle chips. They're like $1.49 a bag. And then I got a bag of tortilla chips. These are $1.19. So if these are good, that's a pretty good deal too. Some bananas. These were 44 cents. I think for the bag. I'll have to check the receipt. One sec. Nope, they are 44 cents a pound for this. Some pepperoni. 2 avocados. I'm planning on making a black bean and rice casserole that Lydia from 5 for 5 Meals suggested. So I'm going to give that a try. And it has guacamole on top, so I got those. Some celery because I plan on making chicken salad after I make the whole chicken in the crock pot. Asparagus. This just looked good. And it was like $1.89, and I thought that was a pretty good price for this much asparagus. And then we got 2 things of strawberries because I put one in the cart, and apparently Hannah put one in the cart. But they were $1.49, so I figured that's a really good price, and I just kept both of them, and we'll just be snacking on them. And I might just clean and cut up and freeze one of these packages. It's some enchilada sauce. Oops, that's upside down. Here we go. Some enchilada sauce. I'm going to try making some ground turkey enchiladas. And then I got a cucumber. This is just to have in veggie wraps. And then I'll show you the refrigerated stuff that we got. Okay, and here's the refrigerated stuff. You'll have to excuse my voice and my sniffles. I'm still getting over being sick. I found this turkey, which I was really excited about because it has no nitrates in it. So I'm going to give this a try. Eric wanted some salami for his lunches. Got some cheddar for his breakfast sandwiches. Trying out a couple different yogurts. One is a banana, that's for Xander, then 3 lemons for me. Some apples, these are Fuji apples, and then 5 pounds of baking potatoes and 5 pounds of red potatoes. And we also got a gallon of whole milk, which is already in the fridge. I will put the menu plan down below, and like I said, we only spent $60, so we will be probably going and picking up some more produce. A lot of the produce that was there at that Aldi's just didn't look very good, so I'll probably pick up more in the middle of next week, and then I'll film that for you guys so you can kind of see what we got in between there. And that's it, guys. We'll see you later. Bye. Thanks for watching.